We very much support what we call the sole supplier model as the model that allows us to give the maximum added value and efficiencies to clients. But of course, we are limited by the fact that we are not present in as many countries as our clients. The way we have addressed that is by, let's say, is twofold. On one side, a purely technical tool to be able to capture the information of those vehicles and those drivers that are in these remote countries. On top of that is a more qualitative aspect, which is what we call international consultancy. If there is no industry, like in most countries, simply there is not, so the cars are owned by the clients, in that case, benchmarking, giving them policies of who should have a car, how to do it. I mean, let's say a very consultative approach that has proven to make dramatic savings quickly.
Friendly reporting is the basic of what we should offer our clients, because that's part of our value proposition. Even more so for international clients who want to see a consolidated view of their fleet. And what we offer today is smart, easy to read, and provides the relevant strategic information for the decision makers to steer, let's say, the fleet of the company.
That means for our customers, there are less providers. From the other side, the companies are getting bigger, and with that there is more data and more skill. And that can be in favor for the clients.
I think that in the end, customers are served best with bundled fleet services with a single supplier solution. And because with that they will get the overview of what they really have in the fleet, and they're able to benchmark with other companies, and then at a high level you're better able to provide yourself a helicopter view. You need to have the holistic approach about your mobility, and you will surely miss that if you unbundle.
I think if I had 3 bits of advice for a customer who has a concern in that regard, one would be to put big international leasing companies into competition, because there you will drive the best costs. Secondly, I think look at not just the top line lease rate, but look at the politic or the approach of different leasing companies in terms of end of contract billing, in terms of modifications and the way they treat different things, because there the approach is not always the same thing. And finally, I think try to evaluate the quality of the provider.